Hello and
welcome to Channel Sport this morning. It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salah.
And I'm Cecilia Amogbe. You guys know why we're excited simply because we're the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The test for the World Cup begins tonight.
Tonight, and that's how we start the show off from. Definitely, it's going to be Nigeria Super Eagles versus the Polish national team tonight in Poland. Kickoff time is 8:45. Stay very close to your television sets.
And you're going to see all the goals and everything you can see from Lewandowski to the big stars, talking about Igalo, Victor Moses, all of them ready for the game, all on parade, except Mikel Obi, of course, the captain. All right, still on the program, we'll be talking about this man, Zlatan, the Lion. Well, he's leaving Old Trafford. He will be joining Eligalizer.
Zlatan, the Lion. I like that one. Yeah, I mean, it's been a very interesting stint for Manchester United, but his time is up. He's leaving Manchester for Los Angeles, and you say that's a no-brainer. Manchester, no disrespect to that city, but LA all day. Also on the show, we're talking the Australian Grand Prix. The Formula One season basically is underway right now. Practice 1 and 2 completed, and it's safe to say the battle for the Formula One title is on the way. Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, all in contention.
That's the way it is. And if you check, well, Hamilton right now, he's ahead in the second practice section, ahead of Max Verstappen.
Right, we'll come back to that later on the show, but we're starting off the show with NBA, with the NBA.
NBA, yes.
Some very interesting and exciting results to talk about this morning, and I think it's only right we start with the hottest team in the NBA right now, and that's the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets, for me, they will be the #1 seed in the NBA. They're going to clinch the Western Conference top spot because the Warriors right now are floundering because of injuries. So let's talk about the Rockets. The Rockets now faced off against the Detroit Pistons, and Cecilia, that was a 196 victory for Houston. And the man, MVP for a lot of people, James Harden, scoring 21 points, including 10 of Houston's 12 in overtime. So that was a very difficult game that went into overtime. They needed James Harden to step up. He struggled really in regulation time, but in the overtime when it was really needed, he came through with 21 points and 12 in overtime. So the Rockets getting that very impressive win. Elsewhere, we saw action between the Grizzlies, Memphis, and the Hornets. That match was played in Charlotte, and the Hornets recorded the 6th largest win in NBA history with a 140-79. It's not a mistake. 140-79 thumping of the Memphis Grizzlies. Cecilia.
That was also their own largest margin.
That's the franchise.
The franchise history.
Right.
But I was, you know, when I was going through this particular result, I was like, how did this happen? Kemba Walker, you know, scoring 35 of his 46 points.
We'll come back to Kemba later. We'll come back to Kemba later. I know
huge.
You love all these guys.
That's huge. I'm like, I mean, okay, all right. Okay. There you have him.
There you have him, exactly.
46.3 rebounds and 4 assists. And that was really huge.
Right, so
that's just talk about him, right?
Yeah, I guess they're excited as well to enhance their out to talk about Kemba Walker. And Kemba Walker is having a good season. He's an all-star. He's a great scorer, right from when he was in college as well, to 46.3 rebounds and 4 assists, and he made 10 3-pointers in this particular game. So
tied up what Steph Curry did the most in a single season game.
Incredible stuff coming from Kemba Walker, and that was his 3rd highest scoring game of his career as well. So he had a career high 52 points versus Utah. That was in 2016, and he had 47 points versus the Chicago Bulls. That was earlier in the season. So Kemba Walker, take a bow wherever you are. And the other star performer on the night was Anthony Davis. What a player he is. 33 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's go back to the results now. Let's just round them all off and talk about the matchup between the 76ers and the Magic. Joel Embiid scoring 17 points and grabbing 9 rebounds in just 20 minutes of play to give the 76ers that particular victory over the Magic. The Lakers and the Pelicans faced off 128-125 in favor of the Pelicans. Anthony Davis capping a 33-point performance with 2 clutch free throws, and the game still in the final seconds of that particular game. The Jazz and the Mavericks also faced off on Cecilia. Donovan Mitchell scoring 26 points in that particular victory for the Jazz, I beg your pardon. So the Jazz looking really good, and they might just make the playoffs.
They might just make the playoffs because I think they're looking like it, and especially with the way they are playing.
Interesting. So we'll see how that one pans out. National Basketball Association. Our star performance on the night definitely going to Kemba Walker and Anthony Davis. Kemba 46 points, Anthony Davis 33.
30 points.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.